Welcome to the Research Methods B D2L site. My name is Dr. Matthew Fuller-Tyszkiewicz. I'm the unit chair for this subject in T1. So, in addition to a warm, hearty welcome, I hope that this particular unit is stimulating and challenging for you. In pursuit of that goal, we have a range of resources that we're providing this semester to help you get the most out of this subject and reach your particular goals as you've set them. Now, just a quick couple of announcements in terms of housekeeping. There are two things that you really need to be aware of in terms of the lecture setup and also in terms of the labs. Firstly, with the labs, if you're an on-campus student, we have labs from week 3 to week 10 inclusive. So labs are not starting until week 3. If you're an off-campus student, you're wondering how does that relate to me? Well, we have e-live sessions that hopefully mirror what we'll actually be doing in those labs. So it will give you an opportunity to go through the exercises and ask questions along the way so that you don't miss out on the SPSS component to this particular course. Now, in terms of the lectures, in previous years and in previous subjects, you may be familiar with a 1 or 2 hour lecture where the teaching staff come and they present a series of slides and discuss them while you're furiously taking notes or perhaps trying not to sleep. We're trying to change that in this particular unit and in a range of other units in psychology. We've got what we're now calling a seminar structure. So the lecture component, so the actual slides, have recorded audio narration with them. They will appear at least 3 or 4 days before the lecture, and we encourage you to listen to those. You can stop them and start them as you go, as you're taking notes, and really go at your own pace. Now, hopefully they will be considerably shorter than the 2 hour lectures that you're used to, but because we're changing to this format, we have an actual in-person seminar session for on-campus students in place of the lecture. So you listen to the narrated PowerPoint first, you come to the seminar, and the seminar is optional but thoroughly recommended, and then you can ask any questions about content that doesn't make sense or that you'd like explained in a different way, and we'll endeavour to do that for you. And so that question and answer session may take anywhere from about 10 minutes to half an hour. And it will be supplemented with a range of other activities to help you really crystallise the concepts for that particular week and help with your learning development in this course. So those other activities will range from open-ended questions where we'll get you to think through a particular design and how you may go about it. We might have a group discussion about that. We'll have quiz questions, so multiple choice questions which will mirror what you're likely to get in the exam. And that'll also allow you to gauge where you're at in terms of your learning. And finally, we'll have some real life examples from the presenters discussing some of their research so that you can see how these research design issues that we're discussing in this topic transfer into the real world, into a live setting. So to recap, we have labs starting in week 3 if you're an on-campus student. We have e-live sessions from week 1 onwards, and from week 3 onwards those e-live sessions will include a sort of walkthrough of what's covered in the labs, so to help the off-campus students with anything that they may miss on campus. And we also have a seminar structure, so you're encouraged to listen to the narrated PowerPoint before the start of the week. And then, depending on which campus you're on, you'll have a seminar where you'll have an opportunity to come in and ask questions and answers, ask questions of the teaching staff, and hopefully we'll provide some answers to flesh out your understanding of the concepts. Looking forward to a great trimester. I'll be in touch via these webcam presentations, via DSO and in person. See you soon.